In today's episode, we're going to go over some of our favorite family Christmas traditions. What's your favorite family tradition, Craig, during Christmas?
Well, my thing is always, whenever the season comes around, I start thinking about some stuff I would do with my family. Um, I live with my wife. We've started our own family traditions. But I always think about what it was like when I was growing up with my family. And one of the things we always like to do was my mom compiled this epic VHS tape um, with a bunch of Christmas movies on it. You know, you had like Charlie Brown, Rudolph, Yes, Virginia, There Is a Santa, Ernest Saves Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just watch 1 to 2 movies every night till Christmas. And it was probably one of my favorite things. Another thing, me and my brothers, I don't know, this is silly. My wife laughed at me about this. But we, at night, we would just lay by the Christmas tree and just stare at the presents and all the lights and stuff.
Wishing for Santa to come?
Yeah.
Or hoping Santa came?
Please, Santa. I know I've been a bad boy. I know I've got in-school suspension over and over again. Yeah, we never really did the write a letter to Santa or the cookies and stuff. Never really did that.
Mm-hmm. I never really sat on Santa's lap either. I always was scared
See,
in the mall.
I didn't do that until I was like 24. Me and my younger brother, I'll show you the picture right here. There's the picture there. Me and my brother, we sat on Santa's lap. It was kind of like just a funny Christmas gift for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
So you got these like 2 chubby bearded guys sitting on Santa. See, we were going to stand next to him, but Santa was like, sit on my lap. I was okay. And then my brother peed on him. I'm kidding. So, Christmas Eve for my family was kind of like a bigger night, though, than
Really?
Christmas Day, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we would go to my grandma's house, and the whole family would be there. And, you know, you open up those lame grandma Christmas gifts.
Yeah, like the bunny costume.
Yeah, like from Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And then we would like try so hard to get my parents to let us open up gifts that night.
Mm-hmm. See, my parents, on Christmas Eve, we always open one gift.
Mm-hmm. So Jake, take me back in time. What's some of your favorite traditions?
Well, first of all, on Christmas Eve, we, as a family, go to Christmas Eve services, and we sing Christmas carols and
You just sing Christmas carols at the church, or do you go around places?
they do like a candle light. Like we stand in a circle and they light the candles, and then
Yeah.
um,
So like kind of like the Who's.
yeah, the Dahu Doors thing.
Yeah.
I
I always thought it was Abu Dhabi.
think it's Dahu Doors.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Who's Doris?
I don't know.
Their mayor.
But I always really love that. And we either go one of 2 places. We either stay here and celebrate Christmas here with my grandparents on my dad's side, or we go to Columbus and celebrate with my other grandparents, my mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
And what's cool about that is, for a while there, like my grandma's church is called the Trinity Chapel, and I think they have Christmas Eve services, but they didn't have it back then.
Mm.
So we would try to find a church that would have it. So we went to my great uncle's church one year, and then my mom's cousin's church the next.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finally found one in my church my grandma used to go to, and they have a candlelight vigil there too. And before, after Christmas Eve services, we usually like pick one gift for each of us to open.
Mm-hmm.
And it usually is something like I can play before bed, like a game or something.
Oh yeah.
We usually do the bell ringing up at Jack's, which we
Yeah.
sign up for in church.
Mm.
It's just a really good way to get back, and it doesn't really take that much of your time. We usually sign up like an hour at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody relieves you afterwards.
Oh, cool. So it's just an hour.
Yeah.
See, I always thought like the bell ringers were there from like 9 a.m. to midnight.
No,
It's
they.
freezing.
Well, if somebody doesn't sign up, you can offer to stay like an extra hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like whatever you have time for.
Yeah.
And then like we usually do caroling through the church too. So we go like around to nursing homes and shut-ins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards we go to one of the church ladies' houses and have like she has a big spread for us, like
Oh,
cheese
nice.
balls and stuff.
Cheese balls. What? Now explain the shut-in. What's a shut-in?
It's like somebody who like can't come to church because they have an illness.
Oh,
or,
okay. I was just thinking like people who just don't want to go outside.
Yeah, it could be that too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or people that can't get out in the weather, or
Mm-hmm.
and of course we usually we still have the stockings up every Christmas, and I usually have like extra gifts in there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when I was little, Santa would bring me like a special gift. I remember when I was little, we used to have like this Fisher Price garage,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to be fascinated with it because it would have like a remote control that would make the garage doors like
Oh, yeah.
raise and light up and stuff. And like I'm the type of kid that is always like has a remote in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always have to have the remote when I watch TV. Or
I think that's kind of like a control issue.
yeah.
I will always put on what I want to watch.
And of course we always watch Charlie Brown Christmas. That's a classic too.
Yeah, you got the shirt on.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies ever.
I want to see the new Charlie Brown movie.
I hear that that's getting really good reviews
Yeah.
too.
Chris Stuckman gave it a great review.
Mm-hmm. They actually spent like 8 years on getting the animation style right and stuff.
Nice.
So,
I heard they stuck real true to the source material,
mhm.
which is awesome.
I was kind of worried about that, but
Yeah, me too.
then I figured if the Schultz family likes it, then
Yeah.
it has to be good.
From Meaty Crush, we just like to say Merry,
Merry
Christmas. And thanks for watching and commenting. And hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
And be sure to comment, leave in the comments below either your favorite Christmas movie or ideas you have for the next season.
Yeah.